Well, there's a beautiful blessing here for you then as soon as we start off the month already. Blessings upon blessings. Honestly, I do see lots of blessings that actually can come in a very strange, unique way for you. It's not like your normal type of like something obvious. It's not obvious. Well, some things, but there are things that it's when you least expect it, is what I'm seeing. It's exactly what it is. When you least expect it, you will be very pleasantly surprised and happy with that. There's something that is starting to bloom. Something's going to be at full bloom here with perhaps it's a project of some kind, whatever you were working on, you had put away, and it's now at full. It's like when you look back at it, it's like, wow, this is actually, I've done so much and it's grown a lot, and it could be literally like a plant or flower that you planted and you didn't see anything, and then next time you see it, it's boom, full bloom. Whatever it may be, it is growing beautifully that you can now, you know, um, treasure is what I'm seeing. There's something that it feels like, okay, this is the start of something really, really great for you. This is the start of, it feels like a new adventure, new opportunities, new adventure, communication, something about communication, someone communicating with you, feeling like time is of the essence, something about that, like they're not wanting to put this off anymore, and which perhaps you have felt before you weren't quite ready, but it's a good time. And you will make it work. And that's the great thing about you, Aquarius. It's like, okay, whatever, even if you didn't feel like it, whatever's in front of you, you will make it work to the best of your ability. And you are being seen. You are being seen. Things are turning around. You're being seen, like you are in the limelight here. It felt perhaps like you felt like some things were never enough, or perhaps that's how someone else made you feel. Uh, and it's time to put that away because almost like everything that you do is enough, and you know when to adjust. You know when to adjust, and you know when something is ready. I also see something about silence, like you needing just a moment of silence. You need that in your daily life or week, or perhaps with some of you, there's always a lot of noise around you. Always not. I do get something specific. Maybe some of you have some road work outside where you live, or construction or something that's very noisy. Let me know if that's you. But yeah, and you just sometimes need a break away, even just for a moment. You need that silence and that stillness. Wanting a getaway as well. And you're looking at different places to stay. Perhaps some of you looking to move. There's something that feels very precious to you, and you're not wanting to rush it, and that's a good idea. For you, there's a lot more value in taking its time, so you can be have the best quality, whatever it is that you're working on, including yourself, including just yourself. It doesn't matter how long it takes for you to break free from, as long as you're doing things the way you feel is right and in the best way, so no more issues and negativity come back, then it's worth it. There's something that's saying you're needing to a time where your flexibility is needed with adjusting to a few things, letting go of something that was hard for you to let go of. It was hard. And for some reason, I'm seeing that it connected to your hair. Perhaps it affected your hair. Sometimes stress can affect the hair. And you're starting to see an improvement with that. Really lovely, actually. This is really, really beautiful reading. A lot of golden light with you. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. So yeah, lovely blessings. The Devil card. Okay. The Emperor. Aquarius, Aquarius. And the Knight of Swords. Lovely. All right. Okay. Yep. You know, here with the Devil, I get a stubbornness, a stubborn kind of energy that you're moving past. You're turning that stubbornness, you're turning some energy into something that works for you. It works for it. We talked about that flexibility is needed, and breaking free from certain chains that you realize you don't ever need to be in those chains. Just something that you are releasing, letting go of. Finally, something is finished, done, and it helps you really rise up, helps you be strong, have the ability to get things done, and using the power of your mind. A lot of luck also coming in, utilizing this energy of authority here that you have, and what you say starts to develop, starts to happen. Something that when you say you are ready, something is really starting to come in. As soon as you feel ready and you say it out loud, starting to really come in very fast. There's something that is going to be on the go. Quick thinking as well. And no messing around. That's what I'm also seeing. Someone coming in perhaps that is not here to mess around. I also get some kind of playful energy. Playful energy with you. Okay. Aquarius, Aquarius. Ooh, justice. Justice. Oh, great. Aquarius. 8 of Cups. Justice and the 8 of Cups. Wow. It really feels like a pivotal moment for you. Something that is being straightened out and balanced, and I also get an energy that's very forgiving and also very fast, like going forward, an energy that is not looking back anymore. You know, something is being settled in good karma, very protective energy, and that allows you to really go to something that you feel is right for you, that is destined. You know, moving away, as we said, no more looking back and letting go of certain attachments or whatnot that you felt was had. Sorry, 1 second. Card fell. I had to put this up. Okay, 7 of Cups. Oh, that you felt perhaps was always overshadowing. When no more of that. There is something that's coming into effect. You're starting to see the cause of effect of everything, and it's really keeping you focused. And there's something that you're very diligent about as well. Something that you've asked for, you're starting to see answers for. And here, the 7 of Cups, and I feel like pulling out another card. Something's true. Okay, the World card. Oh, I love it. All right, the 7 of Cups and the World card. Here with the 7 of Cups, I mean, there is going to be many opportunities for you that you can see very clearly, and it is because you've done the work. There's things that you felt before, you barely scratched the surface, but now you're really getting into the surface and things are starting to appear. And here with the World card, it's like you know exactly which ones to take, not just anyone, ones that actually ring true to you, that you feel is right, that is going to really turn things around massively going forward. And this is a step in the right direction. This is a new beginning for you. You know, and I also see things lightening up for you as well. There's a lot of peace. You know, there's things that you're not just going to fall for any kind of offer. There's also connections that I'm seeing coming in for you. There's the ones that you feel most alive with, you taking that, and you know, you're going to be on top of it. Very high, strong vibrations. This is the universe really speaking to you and you connecting to it, and there's a big yes answer here. Love it. Let's see what the runestones have for you. Lovely. Aquarius. Okay, this is the rune for Northeast. All right. Northeast. Aquarius. Oh, there is us. Wow. Definitely think that is very important, and very much needed. And we have here, oh, the rune for Feho, lovely. The rune Nauthies is the rune of hardships that you had here with the devil, and so, but there was something that was a necessity from that for you to finally have an awakening to cut yourself free from that. So if you felt like it had delayed you, it's actually a blessing in disguise, and it brings Thorisas. Thorisas is big change, things that you are. It's like the Thor's hammer. You're rising up. You're strong. You're breaking things. You're breaking free from many things, and it is bringing in, what feels like dramatic changes in your life for the better. Fehu then leads you to Fehu, which Fehu brings you luck. It brings you abundance. It brings you all this abundance and luck. You see how it's so closely related and connected and confirmed for you. This is also where you will feel wealthy, and not just necessarily materially, but in other areas in your life. And it's ongoing. And I also get something about your passions being alive and working with your passions. I love it.